Champagne Shoreline. It is phenomenal.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the plug.
Why are you here, man? Why are you here, man?
I'm here just to set the record straight about how you got abused last night, sitting at the table. Not by me, but by Magic Johnson.
It was bad.
And then you got to tell people about the phone call you got at 3.
I got a phone call. I did Stephen's A list yesterday in front of Max and Scottie Pippen, my all-time Stephen A all-star list. I had MJ, I had Steph Curry, I had Shaq, I had LeBron and Durant. And I got a call from somebody who will remain nameless, a goat, who will remain nameless, that just abused me. And then last night, at the Wayne Wade shindig, I didn't know Magic was there. I left him off the list. And
so you had to walk in the room where it happened?
It was bad.
I tried to tell him.
It was bad. I didn't know that Magic could jump on me like that.
Magic,
and he
Bird,
just
and
laughing.
Hakeem.
He was laughing at me the whole time.
Bird and Hakeem. Say it with me. Magic, Bird, and Hakeem on that list.
You met the Magic that we play against last night. See, you used to dealing with the friendly, nice Magic smile. Oh, Stephen. But when you met you met Irvin last night.
I will confess, I personally have never met that guy until last night. Hey, Stephen A., all I'm trying to say is, I hear where you coming from, but you just gonna ignore this. Hey, you just gonna ignore that. Where's your basketball card? In public with Pat Riley on his shoulder like this.
Yes. Hey.
I said, damn, this is a bad day.
It was a bad day.
It was a bad night.
And then he got up and dropped the mic on you, walked away from the table.
Oh.
It was bad.
What'd you do?
What could I do? I couldn't say it as Magic Johnson.
No, it was Irvin.
It was Irvin. It was Irvin.
Magic could be on your show later.
Go ahead, Max.
I mean,
I'm still recovering.
What I didn't understand is even, like, you don't even have much more shooting with Steph, KD, and Shaq, because Bird can shoot it, Hakeem can shoot it better than Shaq. Steph shoots it better than Magic, right? But fate of the universe, Game 7, Magic in his prime. I don't mean first couple years Magic. I mean when he got a better shot.
You mean Irvin?
Magic in his prime. Game 7, clock ticking down. Who do you want taking the last shot? Who do you want with the ball in his hands your team's trying to win? Steph Curry, the greatest shooter ever, or Magic Johnson?
Well, you asked the question, who do I want with their ball in the hand, right? And that's Magic Johnson. And the reason why it's Magic Johnson, because, you know, either he's going to get a good shot for himself, but 9 times out of 10, he's going to make a better shot for someone else. He's going to make the right play. He's the smartest player I've ever played against. And, you know, in terms of reading the defense, understanding the defense, you know, if Tom Brady is the quarterback, the smartest quarterback in the game right now, then Magic Johnson, when we were playing, definitely was the smartest player.
Is LeBron the name that comes to mind when the question is asked who reminds you most of Magic Johnson today, or is there somebody else?
He would probably be the closest thing, but he scores the basketball at a phenomenal rate, much more than Magic Johnson did. His passing ability is similar to Magic. His understanding and his intelligence of the game is similar to Magic. However, the only thing that I say about LeBron James that's different than any other NBA player that we're talking about in terms of GOATs, I still don't know where this dude learned how to play basketball. Like, who was his coach? Okay, Magic Johnson played for Hall of Fame coaches. Michael Jordan played for Hall of Fame coaches. I played for Hall of Fame coaches. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played from Hall of Fame coaches. This dude came from high school, dropped out of nowhere, and I don't know how he got. Phenomenal. I do not know where he got this basketball knowledge from.
Had he been with a truly great coach his whole career, he'd be even better, you would think, than he is. But it is what it is. It happened how it happened.
The game has not done enough for LeBron James. And what I mean, from a coaching standpoint, the game has done him a disservice because we had this phenomenal talent, that wasn't coached by the greatest coaches ever.
Let me ask you this.
I agree with that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
no doubt.
When you look
I
at
agree with that.
when you look at LeBron, when you look at Kobe, when you look at Jordan, when you look at Shaq, hey, none of them guys ever won a championship until they met Phil Jackson.
That's a good
Right.
point.
No doubt. No, that's I give Belichick a lot of credit for Brady, and who does Aaron Rodgers have? And he's the same thing with LeBron, and he's won championship. Let me ask you this: why is it, do you think, that Larry Bird, because we were chopping it up before the show, Bird showed up on the Celtics in 79-80 before McHale, before Parrish, before anyone, joined a 29-win team. They add Bird, 61-win team, just like that, won 3 championships, 3 consecutive MVPs in his prime. He's kind of forgotten in all this. And the other one is Hakeem, who I'm mentioning the guy Stephen A. left off the list. Hakeem Olajuwon, as soon as Jordan retired, before he came back, it's like, well, parallel universe. Who's the best player in the league? Hakeem went and got 2 chips. Why have people forgotten about Bird especially, and also Hakeem?
I think what has happened is when we talk about the greatest players to ever play, or the GOATs, it's basically relegated to the wing players. Those are the only players that really enter into discussion. And I don't know why it's been relegated to that position, because we discount the center position and we discount the power forward position. But it's only the wing players now that is really in the discussion of the debate for the greatest players
We're
ever.
here at All-Star Weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you had to make a decision right now, you don't get to wait these last 25, 30 games.
I always ask these kind of questions, but okay.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I don't recall you poo-pooing my interviewing skills.
No,
You usually applaud them.
Yeah.
This is an interesting question.
Yeah, but you just have a way, ain't no wiggle room.
Yeah, that's right.
Ain't no wiggle
So
room.
here's the deal. Let's ignore the next 25 games. If you had to make a decision today, who's your league MVP? Harden, PG, Giannis, who? League MVP right now.
So I'm gonna put one more in the discussion.
Okay, please.
The Joker. I'm gonna put the Joker from Denver.
Okay.
The big boy. I'm gonna put him in the
Jokic?
discussion.
Jokic, yeah.
Okay.
But if I had to make a decision right now, today, who I'm riding with, I'm gonna go with the Greek Freak.
Really?
No doubt.
Hold on. Let me tell you why I disagree.
Why?
Have you watched Paul George? Which you do, because you with Kevin McHale, by the way, that's must-see television. Him and Kevin McHale on NBA TV breaking down NBA. Y'all got to watch these brothers. I'm just telling you, I love it, and I love McHale too. Here's the deal. PG Paul George is on another level right
Yes.
now.
Yeah.
And he's in the Western Conference.
Yes.
I'm going to ask again. You still going with the Greek Freak?
I like what the Greek Freak is doing. However, PG is playing next to a guy getting triple doubles every night. Right?
Okay.
So I admire what PG is doing, but I also admire what Westbrook is doing and taking a step back, changing his game, altering his game, so PG can have the explosion that he's having. So it's a sacrifice, but Westbrook not only has made the sacrifice, but he's made his game a little bit better to tailor it to fit PG's style.
Can I not make the same argument about what Budenholzer has done for Milwaukee? Coach of the Year candidate with him and Nate McMillan? That's helped. Giannis has it not.
Well, you can't compare Nate McMillan and Coach Bud in terms of what they've done.
Okay.
Because Nate McMillan, in my opinion, has done a significantly much better job with less.
I agree.
Than
It's
than what
amazing
Bud
since
has done.
Oladipo's gone down what he's
Yeah,
done
I
with
mean,
that team.
and then when you look what Nate McMillan did last year with the Pacers.
He's
So
my coach of the year.
if you give Nate McMillan the Greek Freak with the Indiana Pacers, hey, it's
Another
a
level.
little different, yes.
Isaiah, so good to have you with us. And I also want to mention we'll be working with Mark Spears and NABJ, and you're going to be awarding a scholarship every year
Yes.
for sports and entertainment.
Thank you.
Applaud you for doing that. That's wonderful.
Support a brother more next time.